Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy CelloSlays, and I'm back with another Redstone video. So yes, we're back with more Redstone videos, and in today's Redstone video, I'm not gonna be showing you how to build them because I didn't make any of them. I actually made this one. This one I made, and the one all the way down there I made. But yeah, the other ones I didn't make. They weren't me. They weren't me. None of, just basically the ones that I'm gonna showcase today that were made by me is this one and that one down there. So yes, if you're excited for this video, then make sure to leave a big old like and also comment down below what your favorite redstone contraption is. We're gonna be looking through 5 redstone contraptions. So yeah, it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna show you how it works. But I'm not gonna be showing you guys how to build them. I probably will in like another redstone video, but yeah, sorry, not showing you how to build them yet. Anyways, this is redstone video number 2 on my channel. So if you would like to, then go check out redstone video number 1. There'll be a card in the corner somewhere, and link will be also down below in the description and on the end screen as well. Whew, alright, so let's begin with our first redstone contraption of the day. The rainbow beacon. Oh yeah, rainbow baby. Woo. Now this rainbow beacon consists of, wait for it, 12 colors, like 12 whole colors. There's a stage where but there's only 4 panes involved. How cool is that? I mean like not panes, glass involved, different colored glass involved. And with them, you can mix together to make cooler colors. Like, say for example, I don't have green in here, but I do have a red, but I do have a blue and yellow. Sorry about that. I do have a blue and yellow inside of here. Basically, I mixed all the primary colors as well as one secondary color, which was purple. So yeah, I think it's pretty nice. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Boom! Rainbow beacon! You can see cyan, you can see the normal beacon, you can see some other things inside of there. Now some of them are like mere just like flash, fraction of a second. They're just there, but then just like gone within a fraction of a second. Which is what I like about this. Now it's pretty cool seeing all of the beacon light up and everything, but if we fall inside of here, which I'm kind of having trouble getting into, you know what? Okay, come on, this isn't working. No, come on. I was just inside of there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Whee! Okay, it doesn't really work that well. No, now I'm stuck. Anyways, yeah, this rainbow beacon is pretty nice. And, yeah. Let's explain how this thing works. Alright, so the way that this works is, by the way, this big iron thing over here is the input wire. That's the lever from the top, and this is the input block. This tiny little block right over here is where it all happens. So basically, this redstone line connects to these 2 redstone lines, which powers the blue and oh, sorry, I said that there wasn't any orange. I said that I mixed all of the primary colors, but yeah, orange isn't a primary color, so yeah. Now I used the fastest redstone clock method ever. As you can see, it's a redstone just a natural, normal redstone clock plugged in with a one tick observer, and we have some pretty basic redstone going on, and then it just keeps going, you know. And then here it's the same thing, but the ticks are a teensy bit more compact, more different. Anyways, now what we gotta do is we can go over on this redstone line, which will take us all the way over here to this redstone clock. Then again, there's more redstone, which is kind of cool at the same time. So yeah. And the only other redstone that we haven't checked out is this one, which will power this, which only has a 4-tick repeater. So yes, a lot of stuff going on, and it just comes in to make our cool rainbow beacon. Now this was designed by your boy CelloSlays Gaming, but other things, yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, and by the way, a lot of these redstone contraptions that you see that I claim that I built, I did really build, alright? It's just that redstone's really similar, and someone might have built it before without me knowing it, because, you know, I gotta search all over YouTube. Anyways, this is what I like to call a useless machine, and it's not the best useless machine. As you can see, it's a piston. It's a sticky piston instead of a normal piston. But yeah, if we just place the lever, you can see that the thing pops, and yeah, and it isn't completely flush with the wall, and the only thing is that it's not completely just hidden away in the wall. You can kind of see that there's a piston here, but let's just say that you had like a piston. Well, let's just say that you had like a piston wall design. Let's just say that you had a piston wall design, which I have no idea who would want to do that, but yeah. Let's just say that you had like a piston wall design, like something like this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now it's flush with the wall. As you can see, we can just power that piston, and it'll constantly keep breaking it. Now how it works. So when we flick this lever, it'll send a redstone signal over to this redstone, which will power this observer powering that piston with the 1-tick pulse. Now that's pretty much all you gotta know for this. Really nice and simple. So yeah, and this was designed by me, and yeah, let's move on to some more. So if I can find it, oh, here it is. So this is the 1x2 hipster door. It was designed by MineThings. And yeah, if we just, and it's flush, by the way. If we just hit the lever, it closes up, totally flush. And then if we flick the lever again, then you can walk through, and then you can be on your merry way. Just flick the lever again. Yes. So this next one is also flush. It is the 3x3 flush piston door. As you can see, it is completely flush. Now obviously, I needed to put some way of you guys knowing where the actual door is. So right now, it's currently not flush, but if I just replace this with stone bricks, no one will suspect it. Now, if we just flip the lever, you can see that the entire thing opens up. We might have a little bit of trouble going through because of these slime boxes over here. It's not really a problem if you spry int with G. Actually, not everyone has a sprint key that's G. My sprint key is G. What is your sprint key? Comment down below. Anyways, it closes back up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, I didn't tell you how this thing works, so let's get started. So when we power this lever, it'll go over here. It'll come over here, power, which will make this redstone lamp visible. Then it'll power. Then this observer will detect it. Then this observer will detect it powering this piston. And then once this piston is fired, then this observer will detect the piston firing, and then fire this piston because the other observer is being powered by this piston. And then that'll grab this block right over here. I sure hope that you're along with me, because seriously, I had a lot of trouble finding out how to do this. Also, and then when this redstone lamp lights, it'll also power this observer, which will power this observer, which will then send the redstone signal down to this 4-tick repeater, and then it will power this redstone dash light over here, which will power this piston, and then we'll power this piston as well because of the redstone signal, and then that'll grab the other block, and then it's just a double piston retraction. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Yeah, I know you'd probably after hearing that, your mind is probably sick and tired of the word observer, and well, probably piston. But yeah, let's explain how this thing works, because it looks pretty compact, but it's not. Anyways, under here is a double piston extender, and the first, and let me just show you. These are 6 blocks right over here. Pistons can only carry 12 blocks, right? Well, it's kind of different. Pistons can only carry 12 blocks. So there's the slime blocks first, obviously. There's the slime blocks, which are 6, and then there's the other blocks, which are 6. So 6 plus 6 equals 12. I know math! Yay! Anyways, so then the double piston extender will just push this down. That's simple enough, right? Now, this top part, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble. You're gonna have a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what's happening here. So first off, these pistons over here are retracted, and then they have pistons on their faces facing. I don't know why I just snapped. I don't know why. Facing this way, and then those pistons are being powered by a redstone block, which are powering this to make it completely flush. Now, as you can see on the bottom, this is what it kind of looks like. It's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. Did I mention that this was built by a champ named FedEx Gaming? I'll try my best maybe to link the video, maybe. But yeah, I do give credit to FedEx Gaming for this. And he did state in his video that the other side looked ugly because you're not really supposed to go to him for doors and for piston doors and everything. But yeah, so if we just when it does that, the first thing that happens is that the blocks inside retract, and then these blocks retract them up, which is why you see some pistons up at the top. But yeah, this overall, this piston door is pretty nice. I mean, like, yeah, props to you, man. Anyways, the final thing that I want to show you is going to probably blow your mind. Not actually, but like, just, it's kind of cool, and I've never seen something this awesome. But yeah, no, it's not that. No, it's not that. What is this thing? Wait. Is this? This is the very first redstone contraption inside of this entire redstone world. Nice. Oh, what's all this? Note block music. Okay, bye. Anyways, none of this can outsmart bit defense, whatever. None of this can outsmart the double piston extender. I'm just kidding. This isn't the thing that I wanted to show you. It's the triple piston extender. By the way, I'm working on a quadruple piston extender right over there, but it's currently not done. As you can see, it's just a bunch of mad redstone just everywhere. But yeah, if we flick this lever right over here, you can see that we get the full extension and then the full retract. Oops, my mouse is not working today. As you can see, it retracts, and this gold block is the center of all of it. Give that gold back. Give that gold block. I need the gold. Yay! I'm a champion. Yay! Anyways, yes. Let me show you how this thing works. So the first thing that happens is when the pistons fire, the first thing that happens is this piston pushes, but it doesn't really do anything. So then the next thing that happens is this mono, and I think this is a monostable circuit. It'll power this monostable circuit, which will lead to a bunch of redstone things happening. As you can see, it's a bunch of redstone things happening. Yeah, the first thing that'll actually come to mind is that this thing will power first, powering this block. So this 4-tick repeater doesn't really do anything until the retraction, and then next it'll power this. And then next it'll power this. So this is right now powered, and then it'll power the other thing. You guys following along? I sure hope you are. And then it'll power this, and then it'll power the sticky piston over here, which will do the triple piston extension. Now, once you're done, this piston will retract first, and then this piston will retract next. Wait, no, this piston over here will retract first, and then it's this piston, and then it's that piston, and then the monostable circuit will come over here, and then this piston will power, and then so will this piston, and then so will the piston over here. Phew! Alright, that was a lot of piston work. But as you can see, it works completely fine, as you can see. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a big old like, and also comment down below what your favorite redstone contraption was. By the way, this isn't a redstone. I mean, it used to be. It used to be the 2x2 cementless glass piston door, but it got wrecked because of the new 1.12 update. But yeah. Make sure to comment down below what your favorite redstone contraption was, and I think that's all for today, guys. Make sure to also subscribe and click the bell if you never want to miss another one of my videos. And yeah. So have a safe and fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye. Wow, I never knew that my redstone world was that big.